Men who kiss their loved ones in the morning live 5 years longer. During the meeting of people in love, the neural circuits of the brain are suppressed. This explains why the wrong decisions can sometimes be made. It has been scientifically proven that people in love eat a lot more sweets, and especially chocolate. A rose has always been considered a symbol of such a strong feeling as love. When choosing its color, be careful, since each of them has a different meaning. Quite a few people know that in translation from the ancient Greek language, the word love means desire. When in love, the upper part of the brain is filled with dopamine. The same thing happens while people are using cocaine. It is customary to wear wedding rings on the ring finger, and all because it is on this finger that the vein of love is located. Men who live in Europe, at the subconscious level, choose women with a thin waist. When kissing, 65% of people tilt their head to the right. The semen contains dopamine, which promotes the development of feelings and love. As you know, the apple retains its appearance for a long time after it is plucked from the tree. That is why the ancient Greeks often expressed their feelings using this fruit. Using antidepressants can dull the senses. According to research, couples who met during a dangerous situation are much stronger than those who met in a restaurant. Subconsciously, we have romantic feelings for a person who bears similarities to one of the parents. Time has an incredibly powerful effect on love. On average, a person spends about 25 days or 600 hours on sex. Girls most often pay attention to guys who have life goals and ambitions, and also on those who are taller than them. Most often, those people fall in love who do not want it at the moment. A closer look can help reawaken feelings. In a state of love in men, visual perception begins to work more actively, whereas women develop the part of the brain that is responsible for memory. In China, it is believed that the symbol of love is the maple leaf. It was he who was necessarily carved on the beds for the newlyweds. 8 out of 10 people think that the first kiss speaks of what the relationship will be like. 35% of people who are looking for dating for sexual relations on the internet are married. The longer a man takes to courting a woman, the higher the likelihood that their marriage will be happy. After a few years, passion leaves the relationship. Women who read romance novels have 74% more sex with their loved ones than those who dislike the genre. If there is love in a relationship, then this does not mean that the marriage will be successful. This is influenced by many factors. According to polls, Australian women are more likely to have sex on the first date. Women prefer to communicate with the opposite sex at a close range. Romance in a relationship can be no more than a year. This can be explained by the fact that the brain cannot stay in this state for longer. Most often, men are looking for women for serious relationships and creating a family. The faces of people who have been in a relationship for a long time become similar. Relationships acquire stability starting from the 9th year of marriage. According to statistics, most often couples file for divorce after 5 years of marriage. Closeness is an indicator of love. For this reason, colleagues quite often fall in love with each other. To maintain romance in a relationship, it is very important to listen to the words of your significant other. Scientists have found that couples who bring their relationship to the public have stronger feelings for each other.
Don't miss out on a chance to see the next video. Subscribe.